Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Vardy, and now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. Oh, he's broken shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a loose ball. Now it's Vardy. Gomez. Henderson goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Piontek, a real chance to break. He's got away. Piontek with the cross. Schüller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Partey. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And now the breakaway. Hoists it high. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Koke. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Werner. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Partey. This could... Big chance! And he gobbles up the chance!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter.
Hits one! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Forward it goes. Gonzalo Guedes. Pepe. Skriniar. Tolisso. Bakayoko drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Battles to win it back. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Rashford. Breaks on here. And it's Vardy. good interception. Dede. He's got options out wide. Werner. Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through. Pickford can pick that up. Jordan Henderson. And it's Koke. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well positioned to make that interception. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're underway again. Werner. Partey. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's got through and... Dede cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Werner, and he's away. It has got through to him. Going for goal! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Piontek is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He spotted the run and played him through. Shoots! Pickford. Oh, real danger here. And it's Koke. And here's Vardy.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Partey. Werner. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Oh, rich chance! Okay, plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Partey has created one goal already. Gabriel Jesus gets away from his opponent. Tolisso, already of course on the score sheet. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This an opportunity to pull level. Koke! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Koke. Gonzalo Guedes. Pizzi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. Final seconds, this has to be... Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's straight offside.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. And it's got through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Skriniar drives it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that is that. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line.
and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Needed a better pass there. Piontek. Vardy. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. And here's Vardy. Vardy! Defending of the desperate variety. Werner looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Vardy. Has a goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Rashford tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel Jesus. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Rashford! Bakayoko plays it forward. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Vardy. Piontek. And here's Keita. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Werner. Gabriel Jesus. That's good defending, very good defending. And that's been levered clear. Skriniar goes looking. Oh, some tackle that. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And now they can launch a counter. Pion, he's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Golovin over to the left. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they win it back again. Piontek. That is terrific skill. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Let me review the first half.
Oh,
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got it, and he's got time. Play for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Bakayoko. Gabriel Jesus. Golovin. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Golovin, Werner, Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Skriniar. Pixie. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vardy. It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Piontek. Now it's Vardy. Werner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to thread it through. Decent looking ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's found his man. Now it's Vardy going through. Gomez. Vardy was not to be moved. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. That's not going to make it. Werner. Rashford.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Piontek. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Vardy has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vardy just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's one! Hit in, up he gets! Danger averted for now. And it's Saka. Pizzi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pizzi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bakayoko. It has gone through to him. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.